My girlfriend believes my lies about traveling, but she's stuck on the town where truth is buried. I told everyone that after college, I wandered through Southeast Asia, learning about life, teaching English and meditating at temples. The truth? I was serving time in prison for something terrible. When I got out, I moved to a new city where no one knew me. To cover my tracks, I built fake social media posts with stock photos from Thailand and Vietnam, plus stories I stole from travel blogs. It worked so well I almost believed it myself. Then I met Charlotte in a coffee shop. When she asked about the gap in my resume, the lie slid out of my mouth so easily. She was fascinated by my adventures and told me how brave I was for exploring the world. But Charlotte became obsessed with a town just a couple hours north. She'd bring it up all the time, showing me Instagram posts of antique shops and a famous pie place. Last month she wanted to go for her birthday, but I faked a work emergency. That's because 3 years ago in that same town, I hit someone while driving drunk after a wedding. Lately Charlotte's behavior had gotten stranger. She carried a photo in her wallet she wouldn't let me see. At night she'd ask me deep questions like, "Do you think people can really change? What if someone you love did something unforgivable?" When I said love means accepting someone's past, she laughed bitterly. Then her mom called while Charlotte was in the shower. I answered without thinking, and her mom mentioned hoping the memorial visits would get easier and that Charlotte needed to stop going every month because it wasn't healthy. I lied and told Charlotte her mom only called about dinner plans, but she studied my face like she didn't believe me. 2 days later, Charlotte said she booked us a bed and breakfast in that same town. She looked shaky when she showed me the confirmation. When I suggested another trip instead, she just whispered, "Please," in a broken voice. I couldn't say no. The 4-hour drive felt endless. My shirt was sticking to me even with the AC blasting, and every time she touched my hand I flinched. She kept checking her GPS even though she clearly knew the route by heart. When we crossed the town line I froze. Charlotte noticed and asked if I was carsick, but I blamed it on the winding roads. Then I saw it, the white cross with faded flowers near the gas station. My grip on the steering wheel was so tight my knuckles turned white. Charlotte asked me to pull over. Instead of going inside the station, she walked straight to the memorial and fixed the flowers. I sat frozen, legs shaking while she touched the cross. Without turning around she said, "You going to sit in the car all day?" Her voice was calm but sharp and my stomach dropped. She turned toward me, tears on her face, and said, "I know it was you. I've known for 8 months. I was hoping you'd confess, but you never did." She walked up to the window and said, "The sick part is I came here wanting to destroy you, but I ended up falling in love with you. Now I don't even know what I'm supposed to do." Then she whispered his name, Oliver. He was 26 when I killed him. She got back in the car and we drove home in silence. We've never spoken about that day since. But she still sleeps beside me in our bed.